Here we are at another mission south from San Antonio, Texas. This mission is called Mission de la Espada. Same as the other four, all established between 1720 and 1750. Another mission, part of the mission trails that Spain established over 300 years ago, starting from the Yucatan all the way through what is now northern Mexico into Texas, East Texas, West Texas, and then out even further west, all the way to California and up to Oregon, New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Camino Real. That's what it's referred to. Now, this is the smallest church out of all the missions, as you can see. But it is a beautiful little structure. Another 3 bell tower church. Turn this camera around. Look at that. Look at that. Just what you see in there is the original facade of this church. Now, like some of the other ones, the roofs collapsed as this one did. But right here, what you're seeing is the original front part of the church. And then over there, you got, again, the quarters for the priests, the friars, whatever you want to call them. Just turn this around. And very similar to some of the other ones is, again, Indian quarters that surrounded the property, a fortified property. What's interesting about this location here is that this one is considered the furthest out from downtown San Antonio, which meant they were more susceptible to being attacked by Apaches. Even Comanches would raid this mission because it was the furthest out from the Presidio, which was San Antonio, which we would call today the military station or the police station, if you will. So even though this place was guarded, sometimes it was just not enough, depending on how many braves would come out here, climb the walls, and what I read, many children were kidnapped, women, and then they would use them to border, to trade in other parts of Texas with other Native Americans. So this place was considered the most dangerous mission to be posted at. Now, this structure right here where I'm walking to, this is the unfinished structure that was supposed to be the permanent church, which was going to be a little bit bigger than what I just showed you. But it never was completed. But this is Mission Espada. Over there you have like the information center. I believe they have some artifacts in there, real cool information and old pictures. In this location, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm very close to a main highway, so you can hear traffic. Sorry from the shaking, the wind's really blowing. Turn it up again. Here we go. Just a beautiful spot. Again, peaceful, quiet, plenty of parking. There is no fee to park. And all these missions are open, I believe, from 8 to 5 p.m., 7 days a week, except for New Year's Day and Christmas Day. So if you're ever in San Antonio, man, head south from the Alamo. And I guarantee you would enjoy this much more than being in the center of town. Even if you get a hotel downtown, the drive is minutes. And another great thing about being out here is, as you can see, we're like in a neighborhood, pretty much. This is a small community. And what I understand, these residents, these lands were granted to them by the Catholic mission, by the Catholic Church, because they were descendants of the Native Americans that resided here during the time that Spain was establishing these missions. So these houses that you see right outside these gates here, they are descendants of those same people, and they were able to obtain these lands, and they own these properties, these houses. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Just right down that road, you hit a main road, and there's plenty of places to grab a bite to eat. And I'm talking about real, authentic Mexican food. There's burger joints, there's cafes, coffee shops. The only difference is you're not going to pay 3 or 4 times more, because you're not going to be in a tourist spot as you are when you're downtown San Antonio. So give it a shot. Come witness real history while it's still here. Of course, this is going to be preserved forever, but you never know. You never know. They might end up saying, we need more money. If people are willing to pay like they do down there, let's charge down here. But right now, it ain't gonna cost you anything but time and a little bit of gas. Again, this is Mission Espada. It's a beautiful little church, beautiful. And these churches here, they are active. This is an active church. Every Sunday, they have services here. Just like the other, San Juan is an active church. Mission Concepcion is an active church. I'm going to make my way over there very soon so I can show you that one. That one's got some interesting history as well. Do you have any questions? Leave them below, comment. I'll be more than glad to share what I know about these videos that I'm posting, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Subscribe, because I'm planning to come back not only with more historical spots and locations, but just interesting things about South Texas. And it is cold today, January 31st. It's a cold day. Winter finally reached South Texas. God bless.